What's up everybody, I'm Abatage and welcome back to the Banner Saga. We've just met some new types of dredge enemy, who are the dredge slingers, and old Hakon's going to talk about it right now. What in the depths are these, you wonder? Looking at the unusual dredge slingers? Nobody knows. Without a warning, a deranged and half-dead slag stumbles out of the brush, throwing itself upon the yokes attached to the treasure cart. Surprised Val pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides down off slick rock and a sheer drop, stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off a cliff. From the end swings a confused yox, still tied to its reins. On top, the dredge hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side is Gunnulf. One hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around a tree trunk. Yeah. Tell Gunnulf to let go. Try to help Gunnulf hold the cart. Let's tell him to let go, because we don't want... Something happened to him last time, we don't want that to happen like this time. My duty, he grunts. He doesn't budge. You wonder how much this responsibility defines his reason for living. The dredge has found some footing and is trying to clamber over the cart. The tree creaks under the weight. Order him to let go with authority. Try and help him hold the cart back up. Knock the dredge off. Oh, I don't want him to get hurt. Try to help him hold the cart back up. You grab the cart and pull. You barely make any ground when the tree he's holding onto tears from the ground, dragging you with terrifying force towards the edge. Let go and order Gunnulf to do the same. Shout for the others to help pull it back up. Let go and order Gunnulf to do... No, because he's not going to let go, is he? Well, maybe he will. I hate these sorts of difficult decisions. God damn it. Shout for others to help pull it back up. Too late. The others lunge towards the cart just as it topples over the side. At the last moment you let go, but Gunnulf does not. No, cries the old Varl. The cart plummets and flips over rocks along the way, tossing its contents across the snow in a shower of gold and gore. The yokes and the dredge are torn to shreds. Gunnulf lies motionless, his limbs splayed at unnatural angles. Following the shock of Gunnulf's death, he's dead. He was like such a kick-ass dude. You find yourself wondering why that dredge went after the yokes in the first place. Then you realize the bigger problem is the vast fortune now lying at the bottom of the cliff. Nothing for it. There's no time to stop now. Your call, Uben. Try to cover up and come back later. Leave some Varl to gather and return to Strand. Try to recover Gunnulf's body. Let's try and recover his body. With few options, you settle on lowering a man by rope into the valley. He shouts that the battered body of Gunnulf is definitely dead, and with their combined weight the rope won't hold. The gold is scattered across the rocks and too far to reach anyway. You face the fact that it has been a complete loss. A day later you're back on the march with nothing to show for it. And we don't have Gunnulf anymore. What a crock of shit. There's got to be a way that you can avoid that, because Gunnulf is such a badass, and there's achieved for keeping everyone alive to the end. I'm so disappointed right now. Look at our caravan. All these badasses, but no Gunnulf. Look, there's all our dudes at the front there. Oh man, I'm really depressed now. The caravan stops, Godstone looming overhead, for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over, in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it though. The earth at the base of the Godstone is scarred, like a struggle occurred. Merchants? No, dredge. Encircling Dengler are a variety of goods, a barrel of mead, who knows how old, loose silver, a statue made of soapstone, offerings to a dead god. They should be offerings to Gunnulf, because he was a fucking legend. Leave the dead and their offerings alone. Leave the offerings, but check for the merchant's brother. Gather whatever you can. Let's leave the offerings because we want to be respectful, but we'll look for the merchant's brother who told us to go find him. In the midst of the pile of bodies, a glitter catches your eye. You fish a gold necklace out from a jerkin to find 5 golden rings strung on it. The merchant's brother. Guess he didn't make it, you mutter. Take the necklace with intent to return it. Take the necklace for yourself. Leave it. Let's take it with the intent to return it. Maybe we can still use it in the process. I don't know. You toss the necklace to Mulga and tell him to hang on to it. If anyone can be trusted, it's him. That's true. 10 renown for that. Not bad. Don't know what made them think the Godstone would be safe, Mogul grunts. We're completely exposed up here, he says. If we're going to rest, I think we ought to do it a little further away. Let's examine the Godstone. Dengler, who has one of the best names of the gods, was always one of the favourites amongst men, god of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you wish you had but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune has a lot of meanings. Eventually, you move on. What a sad day. I am genuinely sad that Gunnulf is gone. Remember the times back in the day when we were digging him about looking like a frog? Because he bought that green outfit? They were the good times. Remember the times when he took out Dredge with just one hit? Because he's such a fucking badass? And we spent all that renown on upgrading him, but now he's dead? Those were the days. Poor Gunnulf. In the distance you see smoke rising from the trees. Dredge aren't known for setting fires, says Mulgur, but it does get their attention. We'd use fires like that to lead them along in the Great Wars. Yeah, but they wised up to that after a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention, claims Fasolt. The other group from Schlid was sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating will cost time. Not worth the risk. Keep moving. Send some Val to take a look. Check it out yourself. We're going to stick with the same line that we've had all playthrough. Check it out yourself. We're going to do everything ourselves. The sound of fighting ahead compel you to crash through the foliage, sidestepping Val and Dredge bodies along the way. You burst onto a scene of carnage. A vast number of Val surrounded by Dredge. Explanations can wait. You charge into the fight. Well, we might pick up some Val in this one. We've lost... See that empty space where... Gunnulf used to be? Alright, let's put Irsa up front. Let's leave old Mogr there. Let's put Hakon there. Let's put Grith there. Cool. And let's bring Fasolt into it just for the fuck of it to see what he's good at. If he's good at anything. He's a shieldy dude, so let's put him up towards the front. Oh, man. Still depressed about poor old Gunnulf. But I won't go on about it. This is what happens in war. Ooh, we got a few big guys, and that's it. Okay, Irsa's gonna go first. So she can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, she should be able to hit him with some AoE. Hakon is going to go last, so he can come over here. He can go next. He can go there. He can go there. Eirik can go here. Ready. Alright, girl. Bring the pain. Bring the fire. Do it. Boom. Nice. Oop, let's put the flags on. Well, she got hit a bit, but that's what happens. Bring Mulgur down here to take on this dude. It's a sad state of affairs we're in, people. Okay, Fasolt. Fasolt's not bad. 15 and 10. That's pretty good, actually. So he may be of use to us yet. Hasn't got very good exertion, but it's alright. He'll be of use. Yeah. You're not going to get me that easily, you bastard. Let's keep working on this dude's armor, because boy has this guy got a lot of armor. But so have we. Eirik. Oh, Eirik. You little beauty. 4. Smack him with your axe, baby. Smack him good. Okay, Fasolt's taking a bit of a beating. Hakon can come in and hit this dude for 8, so why the fuck not? Bam. Then Hakon can come up and hit one of these guys. Eirik is getting a bit smacked. Good old Irsa, she can come around here and hit him with another one of these. right about there. Bam. So it's about... Oh no, she's gonna get hit again. God damn it. Should have seen that coming. Alright, Mogur. Got a promotion. Beautiful. Oh, got burned. Bad luck. Killed old Fasolt's armor there. Maybe he can just get out of the way. His armor's pretty fucked, so he can stay there. Irsa's gonna take another hit. Oh, her armor's way down now, so she's in the danger zone. Oh. Grist, it's up to you, buddy. Smack him for 4, do it. And he's only got 1. Old Fasolt's taking a whacking. Let's get Eirik over here so we can leave room for these guys to move up when they do. He can take out some armor. Oh, this dude's got 17 or 14 now, but he did have 17 armor. God damn it. Alright, Hakon. Bring the pain, buddy. 6 armor gone. Beautiful shot. And it went on to hit the other dude. Irsa, it's your time to shine, babe. Oh, 60% chance. Let's boost it to make sure. Is it gonna hit? No, deflected. I should never have done that shot anyway. Fasolt's got to get out of there. He's getting owned. Take him out, Mogur. Fasolt's down. Okay, so he's not really all that tough. This dude's down. Grist gets a promotion. Eirik will take this guy out and get a promotion because Eirik is a fucking badass. Victory! Mogur gets a promotion. Grist gets a promotion. Eirik gets a promotion. Beautiful. Continue. As the fighting wraps up, one of the Varl puts his axe away and puffs on a pipe. Hakon, he greets you. Glad you saw our signal. He explains that they had come from Schlied and were surrounded. He spotted you in the distance and lit a fire to draw your attention, at the risk of drawing the dredge as well. Back at the caravan, their sizable detachment joins your ranks. Oh, look at that! We've now got 1,046 Varl in the caravan. We reach all the way back to here. We're just kicking some butt. We are butt kickers. Did I say kissing or kicking? I can't remember. Mogur comes to you privately. I've seen some of the warriors disappearing, he says. At first thought it was my imagination. Now I am certain several have gone missing. Mostly men, but some Varl too. Can't quite figure it. If it's abandonment, you can't let it stand. Have Mogur question the ones who have returned. Demand answers personally. Make example of a few. Ask Luden if he knows anything about this. Have Mogur watch and follow anyone else. So, do we want to demand answers personally, make an example of a few? I kind of want to make an example of a few, because that's kind of in line with our tough nails style so far. But, having said that, demand answers personally, have Mogur question the ones who've returned. Ask Luden if... Screw Luden. Let's demand answers personally, see what happens. You call the named Varl to your tent and demand an explanation. They tell you they saw Luden's men going back to the wrecked wagon to gather gold, and followed. They admit to taking some for themselves. Punish them and speak with Luden, dismiss them and speak with Luden, keep the news to yourselves. Punish them and speak with Luden. I ordered it, says Luden when you confront him. I sent my men to bring back gold from the cart you left behind. If you have a problem with your warriors joining them, maybe you should keep them under control. Threaten him if he doesn't stop, demand he turns over the loot, insist he explain his actions, pummel him in his stupid face. Thank you, that's all we'll do. A quick and measured blow takes him by complete surprise. He falls to the ground like a sack of potatoes. Mogur sighs. This will make negotiations difficult. Rumour spreads like a brush fire. A day later, a stack of gold and silver appears before your tent, and you return it to Ubin, who simply shakes his head. So we got the stuff back, but we kind of scared everyone in the process. Which is fine by me. Your warriors demand a break. You halt the caravan with a sigh, but in all honesty you're starting to feel the altitude and weariness yourself. True. Moger leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says, staring into the distance. You can see Ridgehorn just start to peek across the mountains. A flock of ravens float across this clear sky towards the fort. We should follow those birds. Why? That's the plan, isn't it? Are you okay? Are you okay? Without another word, Mogura starts running toward the birds and tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly, he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops towards Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smouldering campfire. What the fuck? I mean, really? He turned into a bird and what? I mean, I'm surprised. You think you've lost your mind. Then you wake up. Oh. Phew. It was just a dream. I was gonna say, I'm like, old Moger there. Flapping his wings and smashing into towers. Holy shit. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What's going on, you mutter. Moger approaches you at the campfire. Hakon, did you see? He starts? Yeah. You both agree to keep it to yourselves. What? So did you just share a dream with Moger? I'm lost for words. Okay. Fassalt is injured and needs rest. Everyone else probably needs promotions. Now, we could give Irsa a 10 promotion. Let's do that, because she needs one. And let's give her points in... Let's pump up her armor a couple, because she's getting killed a few... Oh, no, let's give her 1 armor, and we'll give her another break point, because why not? Moger is a 15. Who else have we got? Fassalt, didn't get one. Gris, he should be able to get a 5. Yep, cool. Get him up. Now, old Gris here, he's not bad on the old... maybe we'll just give him... Let's make him... Give him 1 in each. He can be 13, 13. Confirm. Eirik, he'll have a 20. Yep, so we can't do him. And Hakon will have a 20 as well. Cool. Hakon should be further up the line here. Let's put him there. So who else did we have that could be done? 15 for Moger. Sure, let's do him. Now, old Moger, what's your story, son? You've got a shitload of armor. Could do with another... Let's put them both into strength, because that sounds like a good idea. And I think that'll do it. Cool. And let's rest a day or two. Get the morale up again and get everyone back to fighting fit. And I think that's where we shall leave this episode, because that's how we roll. Camp is always a nice time to end the episode. Whew, I can't believe old Gunnulf is dead. I mean, oh my goodness. I was so hoping to keep him alive. I reckon there must be, say, one option in that kind of conversation tree selection choice where you can keep him alive. But obviously we didn't pick it. And last time I didn't pick it either. And he was such a badass. My goodness. Such a sad day to see old Gunnulf go. It's a good thing we were able to rest. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been a bit of a sad episode, but we'll pick it up next time. See you then. Goodbye.